Hey guys, Keith Engel for TGI Sports Talk with my weekly blog. Sorry about me not popping in the screen. Maybe I did. I don't know. I see a black screen. I'm not sure if you guys saw me pop in right away, but we're still working on those difficulties. So welcome with me today, or welcome to the show today, or the vlog today. We won't take up much of your time, I promise you. But I had to address this because it came up today, and it's come up a lot in the last month or more, actually the last few months, about the American League MVP race. As you know by now, Aaron Judge won the award, getting all but 2 first-place votes. I don't have a problem with that. Could have been unanimous. I wouldn't have had a problem with that. But it's come up a lot recently and in a conversation this morning, but this isn't just so when Kenny Gifford sees this, he will not know I'm singling him out. He probably doesn't care if I am. This is an attitude that's taken by a lot of people. And they're confusing what valuable means. Most valuable means you helped your team do something good. Aaron Judge led the Yankees to 98 wins this year, carried them for long stretches when Rizzo and Stanton and LeMahieu and you name it were either out with injuries or not producing. So he's pitched around a lot. Still comes through with a historic season. Historic. 62 home runs. The all-time American League home run leader. The all-time Yankee leader, passing Roger Maris. The all-time Major League Baseball leader, if you want to listen to some people who feel that way, possibly including yours truly. This isn't about who's the best player in baseball. Ohtani's a talented guy. Can do things Aaron Judge can't do. Aaron Judge can't pitch. Ohtani finished 4th in the Cy Young Award voting. 2nd in the MVP. And well-deserved. I don't know that he should be 2nd in the MVP, to be quite honest with you, though. I'd be looking at guys like Alvarez from the Astros, I think, who finished 3rd. Most valuable. The Ohtani-led Angels won 73 games. If I take Ohtani off the Angels, how many more games do they lose? It's not important. You won 73 games. You led them nowhere. How valuable are you? Great player. How valuable can you be to a team that's already losing? If I take Aaron Judge off the Yankees this year, this team wins at least 10 games less, maybe more, and probably doesn't make the playoffs. So please stop confusing valuable with best. And I would also argue that Aaron Judge was the best player in Major League Baseball, not to mention the American League this year. I mean, there's only a handful of offensive seasons in the history of baseball that are better than this one. I'd count on one hand the number of seasons in Major League Baseball history that are better than the one Aaron Judge just had. Contended for a Triple Crown right up to the last few days of the season. Could have been a Gold Glove winner, wasn't? But he contributes on defense and he contributes on offense. He can't pitch. I'm sorry. He can't pitch. Does not make Ohtani a better baseball player than Aaron Judge. It makes him a better athlete. Doesn't make him any more valuable than Aaron Judge. Tired of this Ohtani hype or the Judge hate. I don't know which it is. It could be Yankee bias. I don't know what it is. And don't tell me, I understand he failed in a postseason. He got booed. This award is not including what you do in the postseason. It's not. You may not like it. And maybe the rules should change to they include the postseason and do the voting after that. They do the voting before the postseason begins. And then, you know, I've heard this again, not just today, but other times, that Judge is a one-year wonder. Aaron Judge has been in the league 6 years. He's won an MVP. He's finished in the top 5 3 times, and in the top 12 another time. How is he a one-year wonder? Go back and look at the facts. I'm not trying to take anything away from Shoshani Ohtani. I'm really not. Tremendous athlete, a freak of nature. Did things this year not even the great Babe Ruth did, both pitching and hitting. Not the MVP of the American League. Probably not even the best offensive player in the American League. We know what Judge's stats are. What Ohtani do this year? They're very good numbers, don't get me wrong. 34 home runs, 95 RBIs. Judge blows both those numbers out of the water. 273 batting average. Judge blows, even if you want to just look at strictly performance and not the intangibles that make you the most valuable player. It's not just the numbers. I'm giving you some great numbers. His OPS 875, tremendous. Judge way above that. On base percentage, 356. Judge 70 points almost ahead of that. So if you want to even just focus on numbers, you cannot make an argument to me that Ohtani had a better season than Judge. Now, of course, this is just his offensive stats, but that was full season. He contributed pitching too. I understand that. And he's a very good pitcher and a very good athlete, a very good player to have on your team. The Yankees most likely will be chasing him, especially if they lose Aaron Judge, when the Angels make him available, which will be sometime after ownership changes. But please, at least, I mean, if you don't like the guy, tell me you don't like him. Don't denigrate the season that he had and tell me that he is not at the level of Ohtani. Ohtani's got 3 years in the league, by the way. And none of them, maybe I'm wrong about last year. Last year he had a tremendous season, probably better than Aaron Judge. But that's the only season he's ever had. And I take that back. He's been in the league since 2018. He's had one season, maybe, better than Aaron Judge. Now we're getting into comparing them overall, much less. And by the way, that season 2 years ago, not that much better. Judge hit 39 homers, had 98 RBIs. Hit 287. 373 on base percentage. Let's look at Ohtani. 46 and 100. Okay, he hit 7 more home runs. Very close in RBI. Very close in on-base percentage. The only year I'm going to give you this is batting only. I understand he can pitch. I get it. But don't tell me he's head and shoulders above Aaron Rodgers or Aaron Boone. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Boone. I just threw out 2 of my most hated Aarons. Aaron Judge. That's what happens when I get worked up. Don't tell me he's head and shoulders above Aaron Judge. He's not. You can make an argument it's not even close. Is Ohtani a freak of nature? Yep. Tremendous athlete, Brings a lot to the Angels. How long he'll be an Angel, I don't know. I won't feel any differently, by the way, if Aaron Judge becomes a Giant and the Yankees get Ohtani and the numbers continue to be what they are. Aaron Judge is a better, more important player to his team because the Angels have won nothing, by the way, and all those years Ohtani's been there. How valuable is he to a team? How's that? How valuable is he to a team, by the way? Oh, gosh. So last year, 73 wins. The year before that, 77 wins. The year before that, oh, my God. That was the COVID year that only played 60 games. There were 8 games under 500. 72 wins the year before that. 80 wins the year before that. This team's won nothing with Ohtani. How valuable is he to this particular team? Put him with the Yankees, he might be the MVP. Put him with the Mets, he might be the MVP. Put him with the Braves, he might be the MVP. Not to this team. Valuable. Big deal. Thanks for listening. Disagree with me, it's great. That's what makes it all go around. Kenny Gifford, write your comments, buddy. I know you're going to be all over me on this one, and I love it. So bring it. Pete Thagle, TGI Sports Talk Weekly Blog. We'll catch you next time.